party. I just want to thank Peg for doing an incredible job putting all this together.
Absolutely.
The rest of the staff that's running around doing all kinds of things, we want to thank them. Wonderful volunteers, as always. And I just want to do a very special thank you today. Jimmy Falconi, if you don't know him, he's over there. I know you all know his name. Has been supporting the senior center since forever. I've been here 21 years and he was supporting the senior center before that. So we wouldn't be here without him, and his support financially has been incredible. You've probably all heard of the golf tournament that went on for how many years, Joe? 30 years. There have been different people that have helped out with that. Joanne Garant is here. She has just, I'm glad she knows how to golf. Because I knew nothing about golf. So, and before that, Brian Donovan helped coordinate that. So he passed the torch to Joan. And there's other people here that have helped out with that.
When you're done, I'll hold away for you.
Thank you to all of you that have helped with that. It has been a financial staple of the Friends of the Council on Aging, which support all of our programs and all of our activities. So, like I said, I sincerely mean this, Jimmy. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We could not have done it without you, especially in the beginning. That was really rough. So he was the guy. So thank you again, and I know, Joe, you want to come up? You and Jimmy both come up and say a few words. And
well, I've never just said a few words.
I was going to not use a microphone.
About half an hour.
I was not going to use a microphone, but I thought Jimmy would like the microphone.
I don't know yet well if I'm get the mic or a microphone. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
I'm me. I know a lot of you, a lot of familiar faces, a lot of great memories in this room. I go back to the original golf tournament in 1992. Long story, I won't go into it, but eventually, after the first 4 or 5 years, we concentrated on the senior center. And I've always believed in the senior center. It was always instilled into me by my family, my mom and dad, to give back to the community that's been so good to us. And Southborough has been good to us over the years, where we do a lot of our business. I volunteered for a lot of things in town. I don't live in town anymore. I'm not saying I couldn't afford to live here, but maybe that was part of it. So anybody that lives here, you're lucky. But no, it was time. I actually had a house built in Hopkinton by Jack Barlene. So I don't live in Southborough, so I wouldn't be an active member of the senior center. But we did pick the senior center, and it was our cause, and we worked hard at it. And Brian was instrumental in the beginning when I couldn't do the golf tournament alone anymore after the passing of my brother 20 years ago coming up. So Brian stepped in and helped me, and that's why the 100% of the proceeds end up going to the senior center every year. 30 years was enough, we stopped it. So we were sitting at the golf tournament, and I said to Joan, I got an idea. Why don't we take the 2 cents a gallon I give at my gas station every Tuesday on gasoline sales, why don't I make it 5? So we sold just under 150,000 gallons on Tuesdays in the last year. And I go October 1st through September 30th because I used to like to give the check at the golf tournament in September. So I'd ad-lib the last couple of weeks. But anyway, so I have a check that I did for the last year. It's going to come out to be in the amount of $7,173.98. I'm not done yet.
Not done yet.
With the graces of my lovely wife, Rena, I decided I like round numbers. So I convinced her that we'd make up the difference, and I got a check from Rena and I for the difference to make it up to a full $10,000.
I'm almost speechless, but I just want to say 5 gas on Tuesdays. Thank you.